Good day, folks. This is Greg Judy at Green Pastures Farm. Today we're going to be talking a little bit. Isaac and I are going to be discussing grass genetics in bulls and the heifers, and some of the cows, and even the young calves, what we're looking for. And so you can go back to your herd and kind of use this video to determine some of your better animals, maybe some that you shouldn't have on your farm. And Isaac and I were just looking. Where did that cow go?
She went over that way.
Here. Right, first of all, here's a bull. We got a bull right behind us. We kind of like having bulls that don't have a lot of leg on them. He's very slick-hided. Has the big gut. Your bull's got to have gut. Otherwise, he can't pass that gut capacity onto your cows. And so, what's important, Isaac, about having a big gut?
The big gut allows them to get a bigger accumulation of grass so that they're able to,
ferment
process it better and ferment more at one time. The more they can fit in their stomach, the less often they have to go ruminate.
That's right. And what else do we notice about the cows that have the big gut as far as body condition? Don't they always?
Oh, they're always just beautiful.
Yep.
Slick-hided, healthy, shiny.
Yep. And the cows that don't have the big gut,
the more leg that they have, it's more like the more grass it takes to
keep them going. Yeah. The big gutted cattle, they always have a really good shiny hair coat. Their calves are always doing 100.
Like this cow right here.
Yeah, this cow right behind us, she's got a big gut. Yep. She's got a little age on her, but she still just looks phenomenal. Yeah, good hair coat, got some fat right up here on the tail head.
How old is this cow?
She's 5 years old.
Yeah, that's a 5-year-old. You like back to the bull, the masculinity in the neck. Look at the bottom of his front feet.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a lot of length on the leg there, and you don't want that. Also, on the back legs, you notice the bones right above the kneecap. Very fine, dense bones on the bull. You don't want a great big bone on your bull, or any animal for that matter. Big bone is equal high maintenance. In other words, they're going to eat a lot of forage.
One thing I was noticing when he was at the water tank is his feet. He doesn't have a lot of, his feet are nice and small. They're going to be easy to maintain.
Yep.
And when he's on grass, they're not going to grow. And like a lot of problems with the big, 2,000 plus pound bulls, their feet go out, and the same with their legs. But with him,
how many hooves have we trimmed this summer?
None.
And then also, as we go into the wet season, they won't punch huge holes into the ground.
Exactly. So let's move forward just a little bit to this next small cow up here. This is a perfect cow as far as I'm concerned. We can stop right there. So this little cow, she's a young one. We can look at her tag. Okay, that's the first calf. This is the first calf heifer.
She calved. I think she calved like a month ago or something.
Yeah, but look at her. Now she's young. She's got a calf sucking on her, but you can tell that's a cow that's going to stay in your herd for a while. She's got a decent gut. She's still young, but she's milking. She's milking a calf. She's in good condition, and we're going into the wintertime. And her udder, what do you think about the teats on that cow, Isaac?
Perfectly level with her stomach. That's what you want. Not real big teats. You want small, nice teats.
Why do you want small, nice teats?
Like when the calf's born, it can get up and suck on it a lot easier.
Yeah.
We have a couple cows in here that have big old
what we call balloon tits.
Yeah. And the calves just can't get on them when they're newborn.
Those are cows that probably ought to go to town. Here's one that's following us around like we need to pay attention to.
Yeah, that's a first calf heifer, I think.
N31.
Yep.
Yeah. She's a good one.
She's got a little more hair on her than some of them.
Yep.
But
she's gonna win her. She'll win her well.
Yeah, it's getting cold, so
yeah.
There's a little bull.
Yeah. So this bull here would be a bull that you could sell north.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to take him down into Alabama. He's got a little bit more hair on him than I would like for a southern bull. But Iowa, Minnesota, boy, there's a nice bull.
I like that coloring too.
Yeah, he's got that dark red color. You can put that bull on 1,400 pound cows, and you're going to get, you're going to downsize them. You're going to get your cows down around 1,000, 1,100 pounds. Those are the kind of cows that make you some money on grass without any grain.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like when they can do that on grass, like when they can look like this on grass, they're bred right.
That's right. Folks, we are in the solar energy business. So we're taking sunlight, we're growing blades of grass, and that bull right there is harvesting that blade of grass, and he's putting weight on. We're not feeding them corn, we're not feeding them soybean meal. They're not getting nothing. Minerals, water, and grass, and they look like that. I mean, I don't know how you can argue with that from an economical point.
Mm-hmm.
People say, but Greg, it sounds too simple. What do you think, Isaac? Is it pretty simple?
It's simple, but it's also complicated. Like it's
Why is that?
like the fundamentals are simple, but like it takes a lot to do it. But it's like it's a balance, because what you're doing now, you're feeding hay through the winter.
Correct.
Like it's
Saving
like a
money in your
trade-off.
pocketbook.
Exactly.
And so when you say it takes a lot to do it, we're talking about moving a poly wire. We're not talking about starting up a 100-horse tractor every morning.
Yeah, and I'm by taking a lot more to do it. It's more like the thinking than that
Yes.
work. Like
Managing.
it's similar work to
Yes,
to
but
doing
it doesn't
the other
take a
way.
lot of input.
No,
No.
it doesn't take a lot of inputs.
But you have to observe your grass,
Yep. It takes management.
Yep.
a grazer's eye.
Yep. And it changes. Everybody says, but Greg, how often do you move your animals? It depends what you're trying to accomplish.
Yep.
Right now, Isaac and Jan and I are trying to spread them out further so that when we come back here in 35 to 40 days, it's going to be December, there's something left here. If we put them in here too tight, that's it. There won't be any more grazing here the rest of the growing season. Well, the dormant season, it'll be gone. And so by giving them a bigger area right now and moving them quicker, we're just taking the tops, this part right here off, and we're not getting all the plants. They're not grazing all these plants, but that's good. So you get rain on it, you'll get snow on it, and you'll get cold weather on it. It cleans it up. The next time the cows come in here in 45 days, they're going to look what Greg and Jan and Isaac gave us, and they're going to be doing cart flips in here, somersaults.
Yeah, they're gonna be excited.
They're going to be excited.
They'll be grazing as opposed to feeding hay. It's better for their spirits
It is.
It is.
and for your spirits.
Yeah.
It's a lot better for our bottom line, too.
Yeah.
Well, and if you're watching them, they're eating a little bit of clover. They're getting a few bites of the grass, so they're sourcing a balanced diet compared to what we would be able to feed them with a big round bale.
Oh, man, look at this cow right here.
I hear that's
We-
the same
we-
one we looked at.
Is it? Okay, she just knocks your eyes out.
She just shines.
Yeah, she's a beaut.
She's glowing.
Yeah, she's glowing. So, folks, I'm going to go ahead and kind of end up here. Every day that you can graze, you're putting money in this, okay? Every day that you don't graze, there's money being pulled out of your wallet because you had to go buy some hay to feed your animals. So it all comes down to management, like Isaac talked about later, manipulating your grass sort, watch your moisture conditions. When it's not raining, you need to be selling some animals, okay? You need to tighten them up, give them a smaller area to give you more time for the plants to grow back. If it's raining, you're getting good regrowth, then you can speed up your rotation. So that's just a real quick rule of thumb. Watch our website. I just put it up last week. We are the grazing school coming up in May 6th through the 8th, and it's already about 70% full.
And we have t-shirts.
You know, oh yeah, Jan, remind me, the t-shirts are on the website, and soon we'll be having the hats. We just haven't got that posted yet. And our dog
Venus
is
is being a little.
Venus is like,
He's being a
"You got-
cattle dog."
Look at this bull behind you, honey.
He's curious about the dog. It's like, what are you doing in here?
Anyway, folks, I'm going to go ahead and sign off of here. This is Greg, Judy. New subscribers, hit that subscribe button, please, and like on the way out, and we'll see y'all down the road. Thank you.